Okay, so this is Mrs. Clavette, and we have a question. What document is often called a pink slip for your car?
The pink slip for my car.
Yeah.
I know the pink slip for my job. The pink slip for my car will be, let's see, pink slip for my car. I will say when I get rid of my car.
Well, not really, because it's the title for your car. So
It's not pink at all.
Well, that's what it's called.
The pink slip is when they get rid of you at your job. They give you a pink slip.
Okay, this is Reagan, and your question is, what does a comparison shop mean when purchasing a car?
Well, you look at like other cars that are the same model. You look at different prices. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's
okay.
right. Okay.
Okay, so this is Mr. Stanek, and our question is, what is something to create when you're beginning to shop for a vehicle? And your options are an insurance claim, a budget, a list of wants, or an email account.
Something to create?
Yeah.
I just pick one?
Yeah.
Tell me them again.
An insurance claim, a budget, a list of wants, or an email account.
Okay. You don't need an email account. You don't need a budget. Wait, what's the other two?
A list of things that you want, and an insurance claim.
So you need insurance to buy a car. But you don't need to make a claim. You just need to have insurance.
Yeah.
So I think the best answer is a budget.
Yeah, that's right.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Okay, why is it sometimes good to buy a used car instead of a new car? It's either new cars depreciate faster than used cars, insurance is generally cheaper on a used car, you can get more money or more car for your money when buying used, and there are typically better financing options on a new car. You can choose two answers.
A and C.
No, it was B and C.
And
So
that-
insurance is generally cheaper on a used car, and you can get more car for your money when buying used.
And that's Molly, in case you didn't know.
See?
Okay, this is Mrs. Scarchilli, and our question is, what should you do to make sure that a used car is reliable before you buy it?
Check Carfax and ask your dad to go with you, or somebody resourceful, and or a mechanic or somebody to look into it and make sure that everything is okay.
Yeah, so all those are right, and then also buy it from like a certified dealer instead of just like someone random.
Correct.
So yeah, that was
Certified pre-owned.
yeah, exactly.
Okay, this is Mr. Hughes, and your question is, how many owners will the average vehicle have in a lifetime? Either 10, 3, 6, or 1.
6.
The answer is 3.
How many cars?
Okay, so this is Mrs. Schrems, and our question is, how much does a new car depreciate when you drive it off a lot, like right away?
Oh my gosh, I feel like I remember reading that. I feel like it's by 20% of its value.
Yeah, that's right.
It is? Oh my god!
Okay, this is Sid, and your question is, do you think that it's better to buy a new car or a used car?
A used car?
Okay, the answer is, it depends on your life situation.
Okay, so this is Miss Shook, and our question is, when trying to haggle the price of a used car, who should name the first price?
They should? Question mark?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah! Alright!
Miss Cosentino, and your question is, what is the most common form of auto financing? It's either lease, rental agreement, installment loan, or cash sale. I believe it's lease. The correct answer is installment loan.
Okay, and what is your name?
Okay, so this is Miss East, and our question is, what is a good question that you should ask before buying a used car?
Oh my, what is a good question that you should ask before buying a used car?
Yeah.
Well, I would want to know how many miles were on it. I would want to know what year it was. I would want to know if it had been in any accidents. I would want to know who the driver was, like if it was someone, I guess if it was miles on it, that I would want it. Had it been in a hurricane or flood or any other natural disaster, because sometimes they've been damaged from that. And I would probably ask how much it costs, but I didn't think the price would be on it. I would maybe ask if I could finance it instead of paying all the cash up front, or if I could get a discount if I did pay in cash. And then, no, I would ask, well, I'd have to get all the information if I wanted insurance and all that, but that's like a whole different thing. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so this is Mrs. Trimble, and our question is, a disadvantage of buying a new car is that it loses value faster than a used car. What is this term called?
Depreciation.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay, this is Miriam, and your question is, are you required to have auto insurance if you have a car?
Yeah. Is that a trick question?
No, that's
Okay,
right.
I was about to. Okay, so this is Mrs. Seashan, and our question is, what law provides remedy for purchases of cars that fail to meet the standards of quality?
That's the Lemon Law.
Yeah, that was right. Okay, I'm here with Ava, and our question is it always necessary to have a car? Why or why not?
I think it is always necessary to have a car, at least one that you maybe share with someone else. You don't have to own it yourself. But I think that just makes things easier, especially when you live in a place like Rochester Hills. It's not like New York where they have like cabs and everything. So I think it would definitely be beneficial to always own a car if you have your license.
Yes, that is correct, because if you're in a space like Rochester Hills where things aren't always in walking distance, then it's great to have a car. But if you're in a place with a lot of public transportation, then it's best maybe you don't always need a car, or you can use Uber or cab.